my colleagues who were trying to work on these lines by intervening with all kids in certain local authorities in Warwickshire and Staffordshire, and we've got people in Cambridge, and they're saying we don't want to use the term dyslexia. We want to find any child who's struggling to learn to read and help them. There was I don't know if you saw the thing in the House of Lords. Did you? There was a big debacle. Someone in the House of Lords got up and criticised them. It's in the Guardian. If you go to the Guardian and find out,
I know the one. Yeah.
So basically, I said to the people behind all these criticisms, I said why don't we have a conference in London at the Institute of Education, and we will put forward our perspective, and you put forward your perspective, and we'll invite 500 or 600 specialists from around the country to hear the debate, and we'll stream it live on the internet. And I said, and then if you think we're talking nonsense, tell us, and you can show us up in front of everyone. They refused to do it. We then asked them again. I've said, look, this is great. You've been really good. You've gone to the Daily Telegraph. You've briefed these people. You've got people in the House of Lords saying all this stuff. Let's have the debate in front of specialists, psychologists, special ed teachers, speech and language therapists, and so on. Let's have this debate in public. Shoot us down. If you think we're talking rubbish, show the world. They still refused. And then Professor at Sheffield, who was kind of supposed to be chairing this debate, wrote him and said, why won't you do it? Why won't you come along to this? And he said, because we will not be able to persuade Joe Elliott to change his mind. Now, if that isn't rhetorical sophistry, because that's like saying Rishi Sunak shouldn't be debating with Keir Starmer because Sunak will never persuade Starmer that he's got it wrong, or vice versa, or he won't give up being in the Labour Party. He'll join a Conservative Party. I mean, that shows the complete absence of any reason why they would not do it, other than they knew that in that form they would not win.
Yeah.
And now none of these people will debate in public. Now I'll do this in public with anyone. I mean, I know about your work and so on. People talk to me about what you've done and so on. And I knew that you have different views on me, and I thought, bring it on. Come, we'll have this conversation in this meeting.
Well, actually, I got to be honest with you. I first formed my views on you when I'd read an article in The Guardian without having read what you'd written. And so, as you said earlier on, it's very easy to form views about something.
Absolutely,
before you've actually read what someone's written.
Yeah. But that's, I'm more than happy to talk to anyone. And the other thing I should also make very clear is I never charge to give talks. So I'm not sensitive. I'm taking, because you say someone say, I make no money out of this at all. Everything I do pro bono in the dyslexia world. So I've never charged for anything like that. I just did travel expenses. And people say, "Are you trying to make money with your book?" Well, if the sales of a book of that kind, if you spend 3 years of the sales of a book are peanuts, really. But the point about this is this is not, I don't make a living out of this. I'm paid to be a professor in the university. I don't need to be. I'm not a consultant. I'm not selling anything. I'm not doing. So basically, there's no vested interest in what I'm doing at all. What I'm trying to do is to connect really my clinical experience and my teaching experience and my research experience and my teacher training experience. I'm trying to put it all together at the end of my life as I get 69 in a few weeks' time. As I get to get to that kind of age, you want to be able to make a difference to that. And that's all it is.